Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Frank Mularcik, and in this video we're going to be looking a little bit at Yotta Bank and how my account with them has been doing. I made a video on them back in October, so I'll leave a link to that up here. But basically Yotta is a online savings account, and it has a base rate of 0.2% interest, which is fairly good compared to some big banks, but it is a lot less than some other online banks you can get. Like, I also have an account with Marcus where I get 0.5%, which is better than most banks at this point. But the thing with Yotta also is they have a lottery-like system where you can win additional money and basically raise your effective interest rate on putting that money in their bank account. So I'm going to just be doing a little update on how my account is doing and what some numbers are looking like of what my effective interest rate could be. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And even if you've been here a while, remember to like the video, as that really helps the channel out as well. Alright, so this is my Yotta savings account we're looking at right here on my phone. The one downside is that at the moment they don't have a website that you can log into your account. They just have a website with some info about the bank and stuff like that. So that is a downside for some people, I think, at the moment. But for me, it's not really a big deal. And my balance right now is $503.12. And as you can see right at the bottom here, if we scroll down, on September 24th, I deposited $100. And then on October 7th, I deposited $400. So that brings my total deposits to $500. And then throughout the weeks, you can just see I win a little bit of a prize here and there. I would say most weeks I win something. And then this saving bonus, at the beginning of every month, that is the interest rate that is guaranteed to be paid to you. These prizes aren't necessarily guaranteed, they're just basically your winnings based on luck, I would say. But as you can see right here, the total amount I've been paid from that base 2.2% interest rate is 27 cents, and then the total amount I've earned in prizes is $2.85. So that's where I get that $3.12 of gains from. And then just looking at this feature right here, which I like a lot, it's basically trying to project out my annual return. So for December of 2020, it says my realized APY is 0.91%. So I think what that means is if I continued at the same level of luck that I got in December on average, I would get a 0.91% return on my investment, or 0.91% interest throughout the whole year. And then same thing with January of 2021. If I continue at the same level of luck that I'm currently getting this month, my interest rate for the whole year would be 1.27%. So if we just go to the calculator and look at how much I've earned so far, I have earned $3.12 out of $500 that I've invested. So that right there, if we multiply that by 100, that's a 0.624% return on my investment, or interest. I'm sort of referring to it as investment. It's really not an investment per se. It's just kind of parking money there, but I've gained 0.62% so far, which is better than any of the other bank accounts I have. I have an account with Marcus that pays 0.5%. So just in 4 months, I've achieved a better interest rate with this bank than I will all year with Marcus, which is pretty astounding, I think. And the one thing I really do like about Yotta is that they are just sort of innovating and continuing to come out with new features. Obviously, it's pretty new app and a pretty new institution, so I would expect they continue to come out with new features. But I've just been surprised at the rate. Like, for example, this balance history little graph here was not available when I first started. And this little savings summary or account summary, that was not there. That sort of broke it down by your interest rate that you could be getting. So I think that's really interesting. And then I think the part I like a lot as well is that they gave me 21 tickets as soon as I got a few dollars over 500. So you get one ticket basically in the weekly lottery for every $25 you have invested, or every $25 you're storing on the platform. So I had 20 tickets for $500 basically. But once I got to around $502, I think, they gave me an extra ticket, which is really cool because I'm really nowhere near to that $525 mark that I would need for the additional ticket, but they gave that to me anyway. And then also what was pretty cool is on my birthday, they actually gave me an extra 19 tickets since I was turning 19 years old. So I thought that was pretty neat. So, I mean, if you're in your like 30s or 40s, that could really help you out a lot. And then another thing I want to go over is the sign up bonus, I guess. So the second week here, you see I won 85 cents, which was a lot more than pretty much any other time. I think the most I won any other time was 50 cents here, and most of them are 25 cents, 10 cents, 15 cents. So the reason I was so high is because when you sign up, you get an additional 100 tickets for your first week, which is pretty spectacular. So you get an additional 100 tickets, and whoever's referral link you used gets additional 100 tickets. So I will leave my link in the description, and if you guys are interested in signing up, you can certainly use my link. If you have a friend that's already signed up and you want to use their link, that's perfectly fine too. Just make sure if you're going to sign up, you do use someone's link so that both of you can benefit. So I've actually been thinking about adding some more money to this account just because I can see so far it's been pretty successful for me compared to other bank accounts. So I'm going to show you guys how that works right now. The one thing is that it's only a savings account, so it does take a few days for that money to completely transfer over. Usually actually it takes like 5 or 10 days, I think, so that's definitely more than most bank accounts. But I actually heard something Graham Stephan was saying recently. He's actually like an angel investor in Yotta, and I think he said they're coming with a checking account feature soon. So that would basically allow you to withdraw and deposit money more quickly, I believe. So to deposit, all you do right here is click deposit, and then you have to deposit in increments of 25. So I'm going to deposit $500 more, which will give me 20 more tickets every single week. And then I just click this, and I'm confirming that I'm taking that money out of my savings account that I have connected. So I just hit confirm, and then it will say my deposit is pending, but my tickets will be available instantly. So then I click here, and then I can pick these individual numbers, or I can just click at the top right here, auto pick remaining, and it will pick all my tickets randomly for me. So now I have a balance of $1,003.12 and 41 tickets. So hopefully in the next few weeks we'll be able to win a little bit more money and continue this throughout the coming months and maybe even years. Obviously this isn't going to make you super wealthy or build your wealth drastically, but I think it is a good way to store some extra cash that you're holding on to if you're maybe trying to save up for something in particular, or if you just have like certain savings funds you have allocated for different things. This might be a way to earn a little bit more interest on that. I know interest rates across the board are pretty low, so it feels like you're really not getting much anywhere, but this is a alternative that can get you a little bit more, I think. So I do like the platform. I do like what my results have been so far, so that's why I'm continuing to use them, and that's why I deposited a little bit more. So if you guys are interested in signing up, definitely consider using my link if you don't have anyone else's link to use, and I would really appreciate that because it will benefit both of us, which is a win-win situation in my eyes. So I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.